Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox joins us again. She visited the fair recently, had the cheese curds.
Oh yeah, many cheese curds, many different kinds of cheese curds.
You have to do it.
Oh yeah. No, I mean that's my favorite thing to get when at a fair is the cheese curds. I know you can get them a lot of places, but I mean nothing beats a fair cheese curd. And yeah, we had to get some of the Sweet Martha's cookies as well. You can't
They're
say
actually
no
not
to
that
it.
expensive.
No, they're not. No, I thought it was actually a pretty decent price. We didn't get the bucket though, just the cup.
Yeah, the cup, it's not too bad. It was like $8, $9 or something.
Yeah, and it's cookie. They lasted us the whole entire day. We just kind of packed them away and they stayed soft. Anyway, so that is unfortunately something that is coming to an end alongside the summer season, with it being the first day of meteorological fall, but not astronomical. So we're technically still here in summer. And when it comes to meteorological fall, that's when the record keeping starts. So now we start talking about fall being this chunk of time. Hunter is going to be going a little bit more into that, I know, later on in the week. So keep an eye out for that. All right, back to what's happening right now. Beautiful blue sky over Charles City. I always love it as the sun is setting. We get to that golden hour, this nice warm hue over the city. You can see people out there taking advantage of this. I've been seeing them throughout the entirety of the day, doing yard work, getting out there on the scooters. Lots of kids on scooters. I love to see it. And I can't say, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? It's beautiful, at least in our neck of the woods. A little further to the west, and it's a bit of a difference. We've been seeing quite a few scattered showers and storms, quite a bit of lightning as well. And a lot of this has been moving extremely slow. For some, staying mainly stationary, dropping some heavy pockets of rain. And as we can see over the last hours, it's trying to make its way closer to us. A lot of this activity just continues to die down. That is going to be the case as the sun continues to set. And finally, the clouds associated with all that rain do come our way. So we got a nice easygoing evening. Beautiful out there for anybody who may be doing the grill for dinner. It is 72 degrees right now in Rochester, 74 in Mason City. We're all enjoying the 70s. Speaking of the grill, I know it is getting a little bit on the later side, and the numbers did not change. So this is technically supposed to be 7. This is supposed to be 8, and then 9 is a little late to be grilling. But hey, clear skies still out there, still to be enjoyed before the rain chances come our way. And we've actually got a fair amount of rain chances this week, starting with tomorrow. So let's push time forward. Those are the clouds right here. This is about midnight that we're coming in from the west, not really bringing much with them until we get later through the morning, and ultimately we hit the afternoon. That's when we start to see some scattered showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder or two as we get later into the afternoon. And this is just round one. Another round comes our way as we get into the evening hours as a cold front moves on over. That cold front associated with this right here. This is a low pressure system that's basically going to kind of dig its way further to the south. As it does, you can see a lot of that blue coming into the upper Midwest. And then it starts to feel like fall. Again, meteorological fall, but not quite astronomical yet. I still think it's too early to start seeing this many 60s in a row. But hey, I will take the 60s over what we know is coming later on in the year. It is something we need to note. The days will get cooler, and so will the starts of these days as we start things off in the 40s. Some of us could even dip into the 30s Thursday morning into Friday. All right, Cammie, back to you.